What up YouTube, this is Mason coming to you once again. I hope everyone's having a good weekend. And yes, cranking the old music today, you can see here. And today guys, I'm going to be doing a music review as well of a new album, of a metal band that I like. And also I want to talk to you guys about why I like metal music and why I like non-mainstream music. So first of all, I'd just like to talk about why do I like metal music and how does it influence me in my life? Well guys, I guess in a nutshell is that I've been brought up, you know, to respect other people no matter what they like, and that's true, I do. However, there's a bit of perception is that people who make music to make money, the old money guys, and to give themselves that fame that will make them, you know, fuel their egos or whatever, and they can basically say what they want, and they can use their music for, you know, to bring out some sort of opinion or an image of a generalization. I don't enjoy that. You know, I don't enjoy that at all. So that's why that from an early age, from my 10, 11, you know, started to get into, you know, alternative, you know, musicians, you know, like, you know, starting with local musicians. Like I was always into like Black Sabbath, Led Zeppelin, the old classics, Judas Priest, Iron Maiden. That was the first sort of gateway bands. You know, I was always into the, you know, techno, pop techno, you know, trance scene as well for a while there with the mid-90s rave scene. So that was also something I enjoyed. So yeah, and then as I went into my teens, started high school, then started to learn about the mainstream, the good metal bands, the mainstream metal bands like your Metallicas, your Megadeths, you know, your Slayers, you know, all those thrash bands, and you know, I liked them at the time. And then as I got into more my teens, started to branch off into the different genres of metal music. Also, when I was at school, I played the guitar. I have a Fender Stratocaster, which I'll show you guys in another video about that. So yeah, I also played guitar and enjoyed playing that, and played quite a few different songs on there as well. A few religious songs in there. Yeah, so played a few of those as well. And also, yeah, played a few folk songs like Nirvana songs, Smells Like Teen Spirit, Come As You Are. So it was good to play those as well in front of people. So yeah, as I got on into my late teens and started to finish high school, I started to branch out to different forms of metal music. You know, there's so many different varieties, and always it was a worldwide thing. Like they had a lot of good Aussie bands, and then you had a good European scene, American scene. So it's definitely a worldwide thing, the metal genre. It's shared by hundreds of countries, and they all make varying forms of metal music, which is great to listen to, sometimes not so good to listen to. So, but yeah, I'm definitely not a mainstream music person, and that theory still is firm in my mind, even now in my 20s here, getting old guys. But yeah, I definitely can't see myself ever changing my views on the mainstream music scene. Because as far as I know, most 90% of metal musicians that I've heard of, and I go to gigs and I'm part of the Adelaide scene at times, and when I talk to these people who perform, they do it because they enjoy it. They enjoy performing and writing their music. They don't want to be, if they recognise that's great, but they do it because it's a means and an outlet for them to express what they feel about their lives, about issues today, about any other stuff like fantasy, or you know nature, and even with some people their religious beliefs. So it's definitely topic wise, it covers a whole sort of range of you know, past, present, future, and whatever in between. So So yeah, I definitely enjoy my metal music. I'm not a diehard, but I definitely enjoy it, and definitely looking to, you know, get into playing more myself, which I'll show you in another video one day. So enough about that. Let's talk about what we're playing now. Playing a album from a band here called The Great Old Ones. Now, these guys here are a French black ambient metal band that may post black metal as well. Bit of a lowdown on these guys. These guys, the French metal scene is probably one of the biggest in the world today. It's quite, it turns on the extreme side with black metal, death metal, mostly black industrial metal sort of scene that the French people definitely are top when it comes to that over the last probably 10 years or so, and these guys here, The Great Old Ones, definitely no exception. And for fans of black metal and extreme music, I definitely get you guys to check this out. This is their third album. They've released 2 others. This one's probably their shortest album, which is only about 44 minutes. And as you can see, that this what these guys love to talk about is sing about H.P. Lovecraft. So they're a H.P. Lovecraft black metal band. So obviously they're all about the soundscapes, the stories, the atmosphere, and the pictures of the H.P. Lovecraft world, which was obviously very was just way advanced, way beyond the time that when H.P. Lovecraft was around. And they sing about, this one's about a particular city that H.P. Lovecraft made that was very, I don't know what happened, but it was very central to one of his best-selling stories, and that this band, this album, these guys sing about it in their own way, terrifyingly good. So the music's quite varied. There's a few spoken parts. There's a lot of dissonance in the guitars. It's very clear, straightforward. There's a lot of it's mostly harsh vocals, but everything is very, very listenable, very clear, very to the point, no mucking about or, you know, guitar wankery as we call it. That's more progressive metal, which I love as well, but, you know, for people who want to sort of just an experience where it's straightforward and they can get into it and have memorable songs, and this album's definitely for you guys. So cannot rate this highly enough. This is only my second listen, but this is definitely an early contender for album of the year at the moment as well. So obviously I'll be doing more reviews throughout the year as we get more. There's looking like there's quite a few releases coming out for all genres, so I'll be picking lots of different genres like folk metal, doom metal, power metal, symphonic, progressive. That's all my favourite genres, so I'll be definitely reviewing some of that as some bands release out some new stuff. So yeah, this is definitely a good record. I'll probably give it about 8 out of 10 at least. So this is definitely a good album, and I recommend it to anyone who likes black metal and likes a bit of dissonance and ambience and headbanging in their music. So yeah guys, I hope everyone enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe and leave comments in the comment section below if you agree with what I say about mainstream music and metal music, or don't agree, or have any sort of your own experiences to share, how you got into what you liked. So I definitely like to hear what you guys think, because I think it's a topic that's quite interesting, and I'm always staggered to hear how people stumble into what they like. And definitely one of the, you know, some people used to love like your Britney Spears, your Justin Biebers, you know, all that, Christina Aguilera's, all that stuff, and then as they got older, and even females, they decided to listen to something else on a whim, or from a friend or family member, or just searching on YouTube online, and they say, oh, I like this, you know, let's give it a go, and then they play more and more, and they think, well, this sounds really good, and then, I don't know, you just get into it. And some people hear it maybe on a whim, some people just listen to it. So I've met quite a few people who have been like that, so yeah, it's really interesting. All right, so anyway, guys, I hope you all have a good weekend, and yeah, I hope everyone enjoys whatever they're doing, and I'll come up with some more videos soon about some different topics to talk about. Some more news about Donald Trump I'd like to talk about as well, media and his plans, so that'll probably be coming up in the next video or two. So until then, everyone, hope everyone has a good day. Catch you later, YouTube.